Here in this video, we will be looking at how to do the formatting of an LBD sheet. That's your measurement sheet. Here we have a sheet which is done by somebody which is not in a very organized format. So we will look what are the options available to format this file and to enhance the look of this particular LBD sheet. Let's look at the options. There are many tools available at the top. According to that, we will be using some of them and doing the formatting. First and foremost thing what we can do is we can highlight the headings on the first row. How we can highlight? Select the row entirely by clicking at the left side. Then there is a bold option available, B button. If you press the B button, your content will be shown as bold, or the heading will be shown as bold. So it is easy for you to visible which one is your heading, and there is no chances of making mistakes in that part, and it will give you a best look if you do that. The second one is sender align the data. Here the data are showing at the right end, which we need to align into the sender portion. So it will be have a better look in this particular Excel file. So let's do that. For doing that, what we need to do is we need to select the columns like this from top portion. We can click and we can select. Use your mouse left button, press the buttons, and you can select the columns. Like here, how I'm showing. Select the cell, click your mouse left button and move your mouse. So all the columns are selected. I have selected from reference to depth or height column altogether. Then there is a center align option available. Center, if you go to the Excel will show you the indication as center. You just click that and your data will be center align. Now here two more cells I have left balance to center align. I don't have it, I selected that cells, then I don't have to go and do the center align again. There is a shortcut, that is F4. By pressing F4 button we can align it. I will show you how to do it. Select the two cells together, then we will press F4. F4 button is used for to repeat whatever action. It is not only center align. If you deleted some cells, you can use F4 for repeating the last action what you did. Like here I deleted something, next cell I went, again I pressed F4, the data will be deleted. So F4 is the button for repeat last action whatever you did. You are highlighting a cell with some bold like here, then the next cell you can go and select F4, so it will be automatically bolded. You don't have to go to the top portion every time and press the F4 button. That's the benefit of using F4 button. Next, like here I have selected this sum or the result that I will highlight, because that sum I need to link to the bill of quantities, so that while linking, if it will not happen that you have selected some other value, it is easy if you highlight the total subtotals of each of the cells. What next we can do is, like here more digits are visible, I can reduce the digit, I can keep it up to 2 or 3 digit. Like here I will select, there is an option called decrease decimal. By pressing that I can reduce my number of digits. Like here go top, like here 2.8296 is visible in the quantity column, like 2.8296, that I can reduce. Like here by clicking that it is reduced to 2.83. Next cell also I can do the same thing. I can press the button of decrease decimal and I can reduce. In case you have decreased more, there is another option of increase decimal. By clicking that you can increase the decimal also. You want to see 4 or 5 decimals, you can use that. Now here we will do the decrease decimal. Now I reduce the decimals to 2 digit, that is 1.17. After doing that you can select the entire column together and press F4. The entire column values will reduce to 2 digit. Again I'm highlighting my cells whichever need to be a subheading. Also we can do one more thing, wherever the subheadings are there we can highlight the cells in different color. Like here the color option is there, you can click there, there is a drop down menu will come, from there you can select the whatever color you would like to you would like to highlight. It is always better to highlight in gray color, because if you take prints in black and white also, it will look good. And if you want to remove that color, there is an option of no fill. By clicking no fill, you can remove the color from that particular cell. These are the options available. Similarly, you can change your font color also. There is a written with a red color marking. By clicking that, drop down will come. From there you can change your font color. The subheadings also I am making in center aligned. Then that also I am highlighting in a different color. There is font and font size option at the top. You can increase the font size or reduce it. It is advised to keep at 11. If your font size is at 11 and you are taking a printout with 100% zoom, it will have a good readable size of format. So that option is available at the top. Like here, font option available. I will select the data. I will go. There is another option called italic. Control I is the shortcut for italic. If you want to make some data in italic format, you can select the data, press the I button. That is just near to bold button, and the data will be shown in italic format. There is underline option. You can select the cell. Thus there is an U with underline symbol. By pressing that, underline option is there. The shortcut is Control plus U in keyboard. Merge cell. Now if you want to merge two cells together, you can use merge cell option. Here it is the merge cell option. You can click that and merge your cells. The problem with merge cell is, if you have both the cell data, when you merge the data, one cell data will be lost. So make sure one cell is empty and only one cell is having a data or a value or a word. Then you merge the content. Else you may lose some data. As I am showing here, my one cell is having a data called A, another cell is having a data called B. If I merge this, only A is there, B has gone. So to avoid that, make sure only one cell is having data, another cell is empty. Then only your data will be merged properly. Also there is an option of wrap text. Like if you want to write a full paragraph, you want to write the description of entire concrete, like the data is more. If you on the wrap text, like without wrap text, the data is visible like this. The full data is not readable. What we can do, we can select that cell and there is a wrap text option just above the merge cell button. Press that and increase your row size from left side. You can just click the mouse left button and drag to increase the row size. So your data will be visible fully by pressing the wrap text. If wrap text is not there, the data will be shown as single line and some of your data may not be readable. So to avoid that, we are using this option of wrap text option. By pressing that, you will have your data visible properly. There is a vertical alignment option also. Your data you can keep in rows bottom, rows top or rows middle. That option is there available at the toolbar. Like there I am showing in an example serial number description that I am making bottom, middle and top. It is always better to keep it in the middle for a better look. Border line. There are option to border the cells. You can select the content first. Either you can select the entire sheet and select all borders option. The borders will be visible like this. The entire sheet will have a border, entire Excel file or that particular sheet. Or else you can select your content. Then you can design your border according to your requirement. Like whatever kind of design we need, we can provide that. There are more options available, like only left border, right border, thick outside border. That kind of options are available in Excel. Another option is more borders. If you go at the down, there is more border option available. If you click that, a window will be open like this. From there you can choose the type of line you require, type of border you require. None means no border will be there. Other things are different designs and different patterns are available in the screen.
in the option. From there we can choose like this. We can select outside borders, also we can select the inside ones, inside horizontal and inside vertical, and we can select our own design of border is required. Press ok. The visible or the border lines will be already seen in the screen.